Shanti, Shanti.
This is Pramod Parajuli's presentation. Secondary English education. Our teaching learning activities are concerned with secondary education in Nepal, and whatever the contents are over here, these all are under the Curriculum Development Center in Nepal. There are certain competencies this curriculum has determined. Competencies of English curriculum at this level are to enable the learners to understand spoken English for general purposes with a good degree of precision, use spoken English for general purposes with a good degree of fluency and accuracy, interact, communicate, and collaborate effectively with others orally in pairs, groups, and whole class discussion, read a range of fiction and non-fiction text in a range of media, understanding the ideas and informations they convey with a good degree of precision, write descriptive, narrative, and imaginative texts in a range of different forms and media with a fair degree of accuracy. Use all four language skills in a variety of personal, social, and academic contexts. And finally, use English language to think creatively, critically, and to solve problems that crop up in the real life, and to promote tolerance and maintain socio-cultural harmony. Secondary education program is concerned with SCE students. So, what are the specification grades? Let's have a look. SCE compulsory English focuses on 4 skills: development, listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Altogether, English questions in SEE carries 100 marks, 25 marks per practical, and 75 marks for theoretical examination. Practical includes listening and speaking, whereas theory includes reading and writing. Reading and writing is paper-based examination. Listening and speaking is paper-based as well as performance-based examination. What are the time and marks allotment for this one? Let's have a look. Listening, it carries 10 marks and time allotted for that one is 20 minutes. Speaking, it carries 15 marks and time allotment is 10 minutes. Reading, 40 marks, time 1 hour 30 minutes, and writing 35 marks, time 1 hour. And we'll see in detail what is there inside. Types of test items of listening. When you listen a given text, and so you'll be asked the questions in this type: multiple choice, fill in the gaps, true and false, ordering, matching, short answer questions. And in a speaking test, you undergo these questions. Through these questions, general interview, it carries 3 marks. You have to introduce yourself, give your introduction. Second one is describing pictures, charts, maps, tables, or narrating a sequence of events. It carries 4 marks. Cute situation, 4 marks. You'll be given a situation and you have to create a dialogue over there. You might have to talk to the instructor. You might have to talk to the examiner. Speaking of a given topic, 4 marks. Types of test item in reading. You will find there syntax and non-syntax. 2 syntax are given over there. It is passage reading. You have to read the given passage and answer the given questions. 2 syntax or syn passages are given over there. First carries 5 marks, and normally poems or short passages are given over there in the first type. Second carries 10 marks, and on syntax, first carries 10 marks, second carries 15 marks. So it means from syntax you will be asked of the questions of 15 marks, whereas from on-syntax you will be asked the questions of 25 marks. So the types of questions are multiple choice, sequencing, keeping in right order, matching, true or false, fill in the gaps. No choices are given over there, no options are given over there. You have to search the appropriate word from the text and you have to insert in the blank spaces. Short answer questions. Let's move towards the writing. Writing carries 35 marks. So you can see the guided writing, free writing, and the questions from grammar. Guided writing, first type, and the second type both carries 5 marks. Free writing, first type carries 6 marks, whereas second type carries 8 marks. Grammar, altogether 11 marks. First type carries 6 marks and second carries 5 marks. So all writing parts carries 35 marks. Let's see in detail what is there inside. Guided writing part 1, which carries 5 marks. So the following areas are there, from where only one question type will be asked. So you have to answer these questions within 75 to 100 words. Okay, the areas which are covered over here are direction and instruction, menus and recipes, electronic text messages, message of condolence, message of congratulations, obligations and prohibition, advertisements, postcards and posters. Second type of guided writing, the areas it covers are short escalated stories, paragraphs, news story, invitation letters, letters of regret, Thanksgiving letters, and interpretation of charts, graphs, tables, lists, and pictures. So here also we have to limit your answer within 75 to 100 words, and only one question will be asked from these areas. Free writing type 1. So free writing type 1 carries 6 marks, and so areas for the question to be asked are as follows. Dialogue, one situation is given there, you have to create dialogue depending upon the given situation. You have to write a paragraph depending upon your personal experiences. It means you will be asked to write a paragraph which is related with your personal experiences. So now short stories is given over there. I mean you have to write a short story, and for that clues are given over there. That clue may be beginning of the story or ending of the story will be given there. If it is given the beginning, you have to go towards the ending part. If ending is given there, you have to create the beginning and the middle part. Or sometimes only the title is given there or the moral is given there. Depending on the title and the moral, you have to create a story. Moving forward, you have to write or express your views and attitudes on given topic. And so that topic is related with the current issues that might be taking place in your society, in your community, or in your country. So it means you have to be aware of this one current situation that is happening in your place, or in a locality, or in a country, or in the world. So free writing second type carries 8 marks. So here again the areas are over there. You have to cover these areas over there, like letters and the emails. It can be formal and informal, or personal or official. Essays will be asked, that can be descriptive, narrative, or related to the cause and effect type. Newspaper articles will be there. Topic is given there. You have to write articles expressing your deep thoughts, feelings, experiences, etc. And movie reviews, book reviews. Another part, the movies you have watched, the books you have read. Can be an assistance for you to write the answer. Brochure leaflets are there. So we have to produce brochure or the leaflets of a place or concerning any events. This place and events should be of historical, cultural, religious, social, or touristic importance. So try to get the ideas on any places or the events that is related with history, culture, religion, society, or tourism activities. Now let's move forward to the grammar, and grammar type 1 that carries 6 questions first type. Any question has 1 marks. The areas are text, transformation, tense, reported speech and voice. From transformation, 2 questions will be asked. And the second type is over there. So 10 blank spaces are given over there. So you have to choose appropriate words from the given options to fill in these 10 gaps. Each blank space carries 0.5 marks. Or each your correct answer will be awarded with 5 marks. The areas are here: articles, text, tense, voice, conditionals, prepositions, concord, reported speech, connectives, and causative verbs. So we just saw or learnt about what types of questions will be asked in the examination concerning listening, speaking, reading and writing skill test. So Curriculum Development Center has prescribed a book, and that book is written by Biswaraj Joshi, Parvati Dungana, Chandrakanta Pandey. And the image of the book is like this. English grade 10, you can see. And what are the contents there? There are altogether 19 chapters, so Unit 1 to Unit 19. What is there? Let's have a quick look. Unit 1 is related with giving, withholding or reporting permission. 2. Reporting statements. 3. Reporting questions. 4. Reporting commands. 5. Giving advice or warnings and or warnings. 6. And 7. Related expressing conditions, type 1 and type 2. Unit 5, asking for reason, purposes and their responses. 9. Expressing unexpected results. Unit 10, describing events. 11. Expressing preferences, talking about personal experience. 13. Talking about the past. 13, 14, 15, all about talking about the past, but 13, narrating past events. 14, interrupted continuous action. 15, comparing past and present. Confirming and denied, Unit 16. Now Unit 17, agreeing and disagreeing. 18, indicating time and motions. And finally Unit 19 is concerned with interpreting table and charts. This is the end of our today's class. So wish you all the best and see you in the next class.